guys, it's your boy Alex from the Random PNW, and today we're gonna do a how-to video to do a governor bypass on this mini bike right here. I want to show you guys how to disassemble the little parts, put them all back together, and show you guys how to do the governor bypass. And by the end of the video, we should have an awesome result in this mini bike, so we can have a fun time riding. And by the end of this video, we should take this bike out, and I'm gonna do a speed run on this bike, how fast it could get to its top speed. Yo guys, so right now what we're gonna do is, as you guys seen, we're gonna do a governor bypass, and this should be an awesome video as I could show you guys how to do this thing on the mini bike. So the first step is to take off the seat, and there's a 13mm bolt right here. We're gonna unscrew it right now. There we go, we got it off. Now what you want to do is you want to pop this back part of the seat out, and it just pops out of this little holder. Now it's going to be step 2 to the governor removal. Step 2 is it's going to be the same thing, and we're going to disassemble, but now we're going to take off this box, the little phone holder and the carrier that helps to keep your stuff inside, whatever. But we're gonna disassemble this. There's a nut right here. I don't know if you guys could see that, but there's a nut right there, and there's a bolt right here. We almost popped it off. There. Now it's unscrewing. Okay. There we go. We got the second bolt off. Okay, we got the second bolt, and now what you guys could do is just easily just pop it off the stand. Don't forget these little washers, but they're plastic. They're just separators between the actual frame and the box. Keep them, don't lose them. There we go. We got the bolts right over here. Okay, we got this apart. Now we're not gonna need any more, for now we're not gonna need any wrenches. Next step is we're gonna have to unscrew the carburetor off, because we need to get down in there to the bolts in there. And screw it. We pop off the cover. Don't forget, don't lose these. Then you're gonna unscrew the second one. There it is. The second one. Then you pop off the carburetor. There we go. So we got the carburetor off. We got the cover on it. We got these 2 butterfly bolts. Now we need a Phillips screwdriver for this. We need to unscrew the holder for the actual carburetor. The fourth step to the process is what we need. We need to take off this tank. We got the 10 millimeter. Now we're gonna unscrew this and pop it off. There we go, popped it off. We got the 2 nuts right here. And now we need to get down into right here. We need to unscrew this little bolt right there. There we go. We got this bolt, but we cannot forget that that bolt comes from this little hole right here. And it's already popped off. There we go. And so my mistake, you don't need to take off 2 bolts. It's only this one right here. Now it's just gonna pop off right now. You guys, so the last step is what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to pop the gas tank off those little bolts and move it off to the side. There we go. Now it's right there. Okay guys, so we moved the gas tank off to the side. Now you guys see we got all the springs right here. I already did the governor removal, but I took off the zip ties just to show you guys how to actually do it right now. And so I'm gonna do it real quick. And so what you want to do is you want to put zip ties on this exact spring, because that's the spring that gets tightened a lot. And so the more tension it has, the less if it has more tension, it doesn't let the governor do its speed limiter thing. So that's the point of the governor bypass. We're not going into the actual motor, we're just gonna do it right on the side over here with the springs real quick. Okay, so we got these 2 zip ties right here, and what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to get small ones. They're about like 4 inches in length, and you're gonna want to thread it through the spring once, zip tie it down. There we go. First one. Okay. The second one. Thread it through. Take it. There we go. And there's your governor bypass. You're gonna cut off these little ends right over here.